Can you update us on the status of negotiations between Ukraine and Russia?
I'm talking about housing.
You're talking about housing. Why not? Ukraine.
I'm talking about housing.
You're talking about Ukraine and Russia.
Lester Holt, asking the questions in the asshole would ask.
I'm Lester Holt.
This is the debate for the general election between candidates for Congressional District 14, A6 160 14, 130 66 WTVC 14, Marjorie Taylor Greene 14. Used up a lot of our time. And as a point of moderator privilege, I may also fuck the candidates, and I'll determine when a cop is appropriate to come until we run out of come. For those joining us, please just debate, and I'll determine when a rebuttal is appropriate.
I'd need a rebuttal to that. You cannot accuse me of insurrection. I was a victim of genital mutilation and these puberty blockers that have severe health consequences and fentanyl from the Mexican communist fake cowboy cartels and dangerous fossil fuel drugs from homeless swamp creatures on the streets in Gordon County, which, by the way, is not next to the border of Mexico.
Used up a lot of our time.
And illegal mastectomies from anti-white racist green aliens in my district. And my husband has proof
Marjorie
of it.
Taylor Greene.
And child abuse.
Boy, that was a lot. First and foremost, I am running as Marcus Flowers, not Marjorie Taylor Greene.
I'd need a rebuttal to that.
So yes, Marcus Flowers, not MTG. But that's not the secret flowers of this campaign. And not running as MTG has never not been my platform. I've talked to people from every corner of our district, but not Marjorie Taylor Greene. And every one of them that I've talked to, almost to a person,
they are aliens,
has said Marjorie Taylor Greene is not Marcus Flowers of Northwest Georgia.
Liar, by the way.
It doesn't matter if it's a Republican, independent, or Democrat. I've talked to everybody.
And they are using Narcan every single day.
You know, this is about a representative who doesn't represent Marcus Flowers.
He's a liar.
As was suggested earlier.
Marcus, you're me.
And I've heard this time and time again. Across the board. She doesn't represent Marcus Flowers.
That is wrong.
She truly doesn't.
Marcus Flowers.
So yes.
No.
Yes, I am running as Marcus Flowers, but that's not
Marcus Flowers doesn't wear a hat and doesn't sexualize one single cattle, not one single hand job. He's a Mexican, and all he has done is sent free flowers all over the country to raise money for a single head of cattle. Who wears a hat?
Just don't fucking talk for a second. All right, John, it's your turn to hum.
Thank you very much. Let's bring this back to
diabetes and how it's affected me in my life.
You're asking me a blanket question with no example.
I would encourage you, loosen up. There's a line in a song, forget your troubles, come on, eat ice cream, an apple pie, and get diabetes.
Which is the #1 conservative traditional value in my district.
That concludes our first round. Josh Rowe, you'll get to hum this round.
All right. Marjorie Taylor Greene there. You're well known for making controversial statements.
What, can you give me an example?
No.
What can you tell me?
No.
Give me an example.
No.
Give me an example. Cowboy partner.
Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home.
No.
And by the way, I've introduced a bill to castrate Joe Biden and to ban it and make it a felony to not mutilate Biden's genitals. And I'm excited to talk about the Republican commitment to America.
Diabetes.
Joe Biden is blood red Democrat genitals in my Republican hands. And watch Joe Biden turned into a lifetime tranny on the streets in Gordon County. Do you stand by that?
She's good.
That is wrong.
She is good. I left my job as a Congresswoman Greene to run this race because children and our LGBTQ, BT plus MT, LG plus blacks community come up to me every day with tears in their eyes saying, please, Marjorie Taylor Greene is not Marcus Flowers, not
and I will not
Marjorie
have
Taylor
you accuse
Greene.
me of that. That is wrong of you to do. You're lying about me, and you will not defame my character in that manner. Marcus, you're me. I'm Marcus Flowers, and you owe an apology. The commitment to America is your castration.
You do this every time we have a debate.
Can you tell me what's controversial about castration?
You ask a question that's obvious, and you're like,
the
what
things
do you mean?
I say in public are the truth, and that's why they're so offensive to Democrat activists in the media just like you. Words that I speak are the truth, and you want to know something, Josh? Sometimes the truth hurts. Castration is a Republican commitment to America.
And she's good. She is good. She received 30,000 more votes this primary than 2 years ago. God bless you, Marjorie Taylor Greene.
All right, we are going to closing statements. And Marcus Flowers, you will get the first closing statement here. Marcus Flowers.
Anybody on the internet, I want you to know that I will change the United States of America and never change, which I don't know how to do because I'm a fake conservative, confused Karen who doesn't know how to grow up. And also to ride cowboys, which I know how to do because I'm a successful board and because I'm a single mom of 18 to 45 kids, flooding with young white cowboy in my damaged Republican country. So I want to ask you again for your vote for me, Marjorie Taylor, Marcus Flowers Greene, and it'd be an honor of my lifetime to go back in January and rape you again. Thank you very much.
And that concludes our debate. We'd like to remind voters they are Tuesday, November 8th for Congressional District 14, A6160.
I knew that was coming. Come on, take my dick.
I look forward to January.